Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Killings. I'm back in another video, and today I have another MRE review that we're gonna do today, and this one is a Z-Ration zombie MRE from allmres.com, and I did a little review unboxing off of what was inside. And for those who have not seen it, I will link in the description to that video if you want to see that before this one. But if you want to stick around, just watch this and the review itself, then you can do so. So this is all the stuff that's inside, and we're going to open it up, and we're going to see everything along with opening it up. All nice and packed in there. Nothing else. So let's get everything out onto a tray and start getting stuff opened up. Alright guys, we got everything, mostly everything onto the tray. So we have our bread along with our cheese spread, our lemon poppy seed pound cake, the nut and raisin mix, our peanut butter dessert bar, and our drink mix, along with our mains, which is the honey barbecue beef and bread and the beef stew. And we also have our apple cinnamon mini. All that's left is some toasted corn and some of the mixed berry energy gel, which that will be just to the side since there's no room onto the tray. So let's start getting everything opened up. Pretty much everything in here is already pretty much ready to eat, but these two along with cheese spread for my bread I'm going to heat up. So let's get these into the for each. And for those that don't know what the FRH is for the all MREs is, you got this, all these directions, and then you got your little seawater for it. So this, we're just gonna rip the top. I do apologize for the background noise. So we'll take this, and we got all that down there. We'll just keep it like that since these heaters are really good. So we are going to take our one pack, and we're going to put it on top, and then we'll flip it over. Take the beef stew, and we'll put that on the other side. And you know what? We'll take the cheese spread and we'll plop it right on top of that bread. And last but not least, we'll make sure we do this before and after we put that water in, and we're going to put it in this bag. So let's get that opened up. Let me go ahead and put this stuff in that bag, and we'll be back for putting that other stuff on the tray. Now, while all that is heating up, let's get everything else onto the tray. Alright, so why don't we get our nut and raisin mix opened up. Got some nice looking stuff in there. Just your raisins, your not your walnuts, I'm sorry, your almonds and your peanuts and sunflower seeds. A lot of them too. Almost forgot, we also have that beef stick. Also get that peanut butter dessert bar out. That's a peanut butter dessert bar. Kind of looks like it has a consistency and smells like Reese's peanut butter cups. Just the peanut butter itself kind of has that kind of smell to it. It smells pretty good. Hopefully it actually tastes really good too. Let's get our apple cinnamon mini. Try to get the glare out. Okay, well, that works. We probably should have... Oh, no, actually it's not that hard as usually they are. Got a white wheat snack bread. Ooh. Okay. That's pretty weird. So this is pretty greasy. Don't know why though. Yeah, I don't know why it's greasy. Usually the MRE breads aren't greasy at all. And these are from 2018. Hopefully it's still good. I mean, I would assume so. Doesn't look like it has any mold. But alright, now let's get that lemon poppy seed pound cake out. I know it's definitely not anymore. Yeah, it's just falling apart now. Well, can't say I'm fully surprised since this ration is 4 years old. But yeah. Now let's wait for that main to heat up. Oh, I just forgot. I also had that accessory kit. Might use the chili flakes for the... We're not going to use this because this is past its date. We might eat those, and we might also eat the gel if we're not full. I want to move this over here so we can get our drink made. This one is the True Lemonade Wild Berry. Looks pretty good. Has a good smell to it too. Alright, let's check on those meals and see if they're finished. Alright, our mains are all finished. So let's get this out onto the tray. Now this is the beef stew. I had a couple comments telling me and asking me if, since I bought more than usual, I bought a couple of the same. I bought 2 of the mains, these ones, and I bought 2 of the beef strips. Now the reason for that is because since they're pretty cheap, they're about $3, $4, $5 for just one. And that's pretty cheap because you can put that in your bug out bag or your emergency kit, or you could just put that to bring with you to work or wherever. So moving on, we have your peas, your potatoes, your carrot, your creamy sauce, and you also have your beef. So let's get that out. The cheese is looking very liquidy kind of consistency. We still have more in there, but I'm not going to worry about it. So that's looking pretty good. Now let's get that beef barbecue sauce out. It's good to actually warm these up since it'll be very much more easier to eat. And just look how soft it is. Now it isn't 100%. I don't know, this bread is very oily, I don't know why. I have no clue why. See if I can kind of they don't smell bad, that's the thing. But let's get that cheese out before our main gets cold. Now, like I said, it is very, very oily. But that's not bad at all. So it's almost like stringy. So we'll put that over there. And voila. We have majority everything in the pack excluding the corn nuts and the energy gel. But I'm sure everything on here is going to get me full anyway. So, everything that we've been waiting for. Let's look at that beef stew. And let's try it out. So, you have your potatoes, your beef, your corn, your peas, and you have your carrots. Let's get a big hunk. That's what it looks like. See if we can focus. There we go. Alright, let's try it out. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's really good. Wow. I'm speechless. See, a lot of people, they say the ration's always bland, or, you know, most of them at least are bland. But that one is really good. It just tastes like if you made it homemade. It's really good. Really flavorful. It doesn't need salt, it doesn't need anything. So now we have our somewhat looking depressing beef sandwich. So let's try it out. Man, it's a little bit lukewarm, but it's still good. Now let's try some cheese action here. Let's try the bread with cheese. Bread's really soft when you heat it up, and the cheese really goes well with it. It's pretty good. Now let's try the mixe. Get some walnuts and peanuts, some almonds. So let's try it out. Pretty good. There was a lot more sunflower seeds. I can tell you that much. And then let's try that lemon poppy seed pound cake that's falling apart. There's the oxygen tab. Let's try the lemon seed pound cake. Yeah, sadly, the oxygen tablet got stuck with that piece, and to be honest, it's edible, but that pound cake does not last long at all over the years. It's pretty dry, to be honest. So let's wash it down with our wild berry drink. And that's pretty good. Kind of tastes really good too. There's nothing wrong with that. And you know what? Last but not least, something savory. Let's try the kind of smells like a dog treat, kind of. You know, I have to say, I'm kind of disappointed in this. When you do try these, and you have them in these rations, since this is about 4 or 5 years old, that didn't really taste good at all. It kind of tasted filmy and like very, very, very greasy, but there was just no flavor to it, so it was just bland, I guess, if you will. And last but not least, let's try this apple cinnamon First Strike mini. So let's just, okay, there we go. So let's try it out. You got your little crispies there. Nice color. Surprisingly, it's not that bad actually. It's pretty soft. You have very, very, very much of the flavor of the apple cinnamon. It's pretty good. I actually like it. It's really soft too. I'd probably say I'd take that over the other two First Strike bars, which is I think there's also a chocolate, so it might be 4. So there's a mocha, a cran raspberry, and there's this one along with, I think, chocolate. But I like this one more. And it's pretty soft too, so especially over the years. So that's it for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications so you do not miss out on the future videos, since it helps me out in the channel itself. We are very close to 300 subscribers, and I'm really glad of the fan base I have on this channel. And I'm glad of everyone that I've met and talked to in the comments below. I'm glad I can interact with y'all too. And I like what I do, and I like what y'all have on your channel yourself too. So, that's it for today's video. I'll see you guys soon, guys. Have a good day, guys.